Hello.
And that's why I said Beetle can kiss my ass. Oh, hi, Beetle.
Oh, hi, Odds. We're live and I can hear you.
I know. That's why I did it.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Gav? How you doing? Let's see, I need to copy the link, I think. Yep. Best way to share it, okay. Let's see. Here. Woohoo. Okay. And then, let's see. Goddamn. Every time you're Hey, what's up, Gav? How you doing?
Hi, Gav.
Me and my terrible thumbnails.
Smart people assemble.
Promotion. Just sharing stuff out right now, folks. Goddamn. Smart ass. Smart ass. I made her arena.
There we go.
Let's see. Did I get church here yet? No. Wow. Go. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Hey everybody, we're gonna do a little GM mode stream here today. Or not GM mode, god damn it. My Rice. Shut up. Hi everybody, we're doing my Rice stream today.
Hi everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Shut up. Oh, let's get it with my Rise. Oh dear God. Whoa, you can't even see his head. That's bad.
A crooked referee? Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup. Another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we can start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities. Use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
That's pretty smart, actually. There we go. So you excited for Mania?
Huh?
And there they are, the team representing WWE.
What are you laughing about?
Oh, you'll find out.
Hey Logan, what's going on?
Bailey has proven
Hey, Logan.
she's not a leader.
I'll find out at some
Everything
point.
she touches turns to trash.
Uh-oh.
Bailey's not nearly as smart as she thinks she is. The obvious person to blame for all the failures.
You'll find out eventually.
Checks the locker room to see what Oz did.
To generals. And right before Survivor Series, what a bombshell. You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now. I assume everyone's laser focused.
Not in there.
Survivor Series.
I don't see it here.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
I don't
Ladies
see
and gentlemen, the giant baby.
anything here. Oh
I
god.
always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how
You!
so-called voice of the voiceless
Wow.
stop them behind their backs.
Well, they do now.
A coffin? Really? Wow. 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 This guy going on his Discord and freaking leaving every little comment under the sun under my post.
We'll welcome you with open arms.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive truths. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because
Sorry, everyone. I'm on a physical delay just like everybody else.
applauding their exits? They're not
He is on a delay like everybody else.
just like
My computer was struggling with the mirroring
Without an army.
last time, I think. I can try doing a projector and see if that works.
Mirror on the wall.
So,
Let me see if a projector works.
Who's the biggest jackass of them all?
let's test that theory. 4 of my so
Hold on.
are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the biggest jackass of them all?
Tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
That'd be Rex, but we're not talking about him.
Hey, stop saying Rex. We're not supposed to say his name.
Oh, you mean we're not supposed to say Rex?
God damn it. Alright.
I mean, I don't know why we shouldn't say Rex. I mean, that's...
Tensions are at an
I mean, what if we have a dog named Rex?
Series on the horizon. In this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final.
Alright, there you go.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their
What happens when you don't hit the button
and everyone else watching.
and Trick Williams attacks you? Oh!
No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick.
Caught that and reversed it.
It's so nice playing the Giant. I was.
You hit me. That was me, Mr. Twick.
Yep. Is SmackDown on USA?
Yes.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Just means no SmackDown for me.
Like that hasn't been on Fox in at
I
least a year.
I haven't been watching, so I was verifying. Hey, Sly, what's going on? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta send you screenshots. I still haven't done that. I will remember to do that after this show, hopefully.
As I get my ass kicked, I probably forgot that this is on Legend.
Probably.
He kicks out almost immediately. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh my gosh.
Probably. With my luck, it probably is on Legend.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first
I'll get through this match at least before I jump out and put it back on. Oh, it's definitely on Legend because they have that haptic feedback on the R button. on the L2 and R2 buttons, where you're trying to reverse and you get that like feedback where it's like this button doesn't want to work for you. It's not easy there. That's not there. Okay, let's see.
ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
This is the weirdest character to play as. I swear to God.
This is the moment where Beetle realized he fucked up.
Yeah, that was like probably 5 minutes ago. I realized I wasn't able to reverse anything. Getting my ass kicked. I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot to do something. Whoopsies! It's okay. We'll get through this match.
By losing to Roxanne Perez.
No. By the way,
That
what?
damn giant baby loses to Roxanne Perez. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Secure a victory. Okay.
Secure a loss. Got it.
Shut up. Hey, Tinu, how you doing? Secure a loss. This motherfucker. Let me get a tag. Let me tag. They won't let me tag. What the hell?
Secure a loss.
You don't need a tag.
Secure a loss.
You'll be fine. What is tagging anyways?
Secure a loss. Secure a loss. Secure a loss.
Shut up. Troll.
lose.
I got it. When you have a troll on commentary with you. God damn.
If everybody else like commentary with me.
God.
Just imagine if Chaz was here.
Like, secure a lot. You both would be chanting it probably. Like, hey Beetle, are you gonna lose, Beetle?
He'd be the ultimate pains in the ass.
Hey
We
Beetle.
aren't already.
Hey Beetle, you know what? You fucked up.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Chad doesn't sound like that though. He's got his voice is a little deeper, I think. Hey. Oh, that was the weakest punch ever. I don't know if I want to be in here with this monster of a man.
It's a baby. Oh.
No, I think I need to tag in the baby, considering who's in the ring. Yep. Get back in. No, not him. Tagged the wrong person in. Okay.
Tagged into the action. There it is. Beautiful.
Whoops.
Really just laying it in.
Oh. No, bitch.
Kick to the gut.
Ah! Ow! Why are you kicking me? I did nothing wrong. I swear. I am behaving. Ow!
I'm gonna spank you.
Oh! Leave me alone, lady! I haven't done anything wrong! Well, so much for that kick. Uh-oh. This is not gonna go very well. This is not gonna go very well. Oh, I was too busy laughing. Oh my god.
She freaking wins.
Wow. That was freaking hilarious. How did she pick that giant baby up?
The world may never know.
Exactly. Hey. Hey.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh. Oh. She gonna let me? Nope. I was like, wait, is she gonna stand there and watch me? She's just gonna stand there and watch me crawl over to the ropes. Actually, I think it's on hard, not legend, by the way. So I've been testing the game on hard recently.
That still makes sense.
I've been doing test matches on different difficulty levels.
To see how badly you can constantly get your ass kicked?
No. I'm testing the AI versus AI stuff on that.
Yeah.
Different sliders, or the same set of sliders but on different difficulty levels. Just seeing like what the differences are in match length and match speed, attack speed, that kind of stuff.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Boom!
I also noticed, I just realized something. Something is turned off. Whoops.
Yeah, it's called the HUD.
Yeah, it might be helpful if I turn the HUD back on. So we're gonna do that after this match too. Get your hairy legs off the screen. Last I checked, this one's not hunting for Bigfoot. Ow! That baby looks so happy that he just got DDT'd on the match.
This isn't hunting for Bigfoot with the world's worst Bigfoot hunters.
Right. Those were obviously hairy legs. That must be the Bigfoot. Hey, Joker, what's going on?
That deserves to be getting out of context.
Right.
There's some hairy legs. It must be Bigfoot. Oh, hi, Joker.
Oh no, what is she doing? No! Oh shit, shit. No. No. Damn it. Okay. Oh no, we exited the main menu. Whatever are we gonna do? Alright. Let's go over here. Hit gameplay. There we go. Now let's go back.
Much better.
My sliders are still in effect, so it's still not going to be super easy, but that's fine. Need a little bit of a challenge. Back to the big baby. And the match. I like how it switched to him. That's funny.
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. In this impromptu
Here,
eight-man tag,
you find him.
the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is a chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching. No, it's not about messages.
Get in the corner. Oh wait, that's me.
No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Whoops.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, and an elbow.
I forgot to turn the HUDs on. There we go. That's better. I can now actually see when I have specials. Yay! Ooh, nice! Dude, I am
Nice.
jealous but happy for you at the same time. Like, that is amazing that you get to go to Mania. I hope you have so much fun, Joker. Seriously. I cannot wait to hear about it. Oh!
She's able to kick out before the refs count. Still too fresh to stay down.
Man, you are really testing the waters to see if feet's here.
How could you tell?
I don't know. Champ Dee Dee and Barbara Sheffield? Though, totally didn't type that. I know I didn't see you type Champ Dee Dee or anything like that.
Nope.
You would never type something like that. That's just not right. No, you don't.
Feels like no one would type Champ Rex. Never would happen.
No. Woman, I'm trying to go over here to tag. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Oh, damn it. I tagged the wrong guy. Why did the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts.
And crashes down to the floor. Alright, he's got to refocus up now.
Let Jade take care of him for a minute. Do 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 do.
Williams out of there in a hurry. Oh, the elbow connects. To the left side. Oh my God.
Where's the skeleton across the road?
Stay down.
Clearly starting to it's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah. you're
Oh, wait, he
taking
didn't
some
cross the road.
But there's a lot of time left to go.
You dumbass baby, you're supposed to stay up there for a tag. Not. I thought I was supposed to kick down and not go for the tag. Alright. Yeah, yeah.
Tags his teammate in. Oh, clothesline. Jade now
It works out though, because when I tag him the baby, he's gonna have full health. And they'll all be at like half or less. Kind of like they're protecting Breaker. It's like I see you guys trying to protect Breaker.
right out of the ring.
Gonna do some push-ups here.
Carter just looking to humiliate him. Boom. Shows great wherewithal there. Spin kick to the midsection.
No. Stay down. Or not. Get in the corner.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Bam. There's a tag.
There we go. We're actually making tags. Look at that. It's amazing.
Amazing.
It's amazing. We're actually making tags. I throw you in the corner.
He was actually being smart.
Using the knee
What? Me be smart?
to the face.
That's a first.
It really is.
I don't think so.
I'm surprised you weren't shocked at how fast I answered.
Huh.
Wow, float over into the Liger bomb. Blasted her with a quick knee.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that. No! Why are you crawling ruins all my fun. Oh! Well, you're too slow. When you're too slow on the top rope. Let's see what Cora's gonna do here. Get off me!
She gets bounced into the corner.
If you're on the Discord, I have updated the stream schedule. Just letting everybody know, I did update the stream schedule for 25 and for what I plan to do. So you can check that out on the Discord when you get a chance. If I have yet to add you to the Discord, I will make sure to send you an invite. If you're on the roster.
If you haven't been added yet, then it might be for a reason.
No, don't listen to Odds. He's lying. That reason being that I'm absent-minded and forget things, so.
Yes, you are. Very absent-minded.
I also need to get a tag. Desperately.
You're definitely desperate. I'll agree with that.
Shut up. No, you're... Tag, thank you. Thanks for powerbombing me earlier. Okay. I do need to hear from, I'll need to hear from Turmoil too, but that works for me. Oh!
If it didn't work for him, it would be nothing really Beal could do about it.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Clothesline. I need to make sure I send you an invite to the Discord server, Joker. I just realized I don't have him there. I'm looking at everybody who's in there. I'm like, wait a minute, where's Joker at? So you're getting an invite. You're getting an invite. Turmoil's getting an invite. Oh no! Don't do that. Oh.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Then right after the stream, he'll forget.
Shut up. Don't listen to him. Although he might be right. I'll do it during a cutscene, okay? I'll do it during the next cutscene. The cutscenes here are long enough to send invites to servers.
My goodness, is this even legal? I don't think so. Oh my God, enough!
The answer to that question is no, this is not legal. Don't stomp on my back, that's mean. That's really mean. See, I told you they say breaker for last. All right. One, two. Damn, he kicked out. He kicked out and I missed the punch. Oh!
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. He gets the tag. Oh, what a tackle.
Damn. try and grab me, you bastard. And Joker, I looked at it, and you and Turmoil held those tag titles for pretty much the entire season last season. Pretty much from start to finish.
Short clothesline, not finished yet. Another? Yes, two. How about Trace?
Stay down.
She tags her partner into the action. Oh my gosh! Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Here we go.
Stay down. Most people wanted to stay up.
God damn it.
Finish off the attack with an elbow.
Of course you would say that. Why am I not surprised? Oh!
Turning the tables.
Hey, if I wasn't gonna do it, then Blaze would have.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Face buster.
Gotta get to the joke before Blaze.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Lift off. Diving senton.
That was not what I was trying to do. Oh, look at the wrong person. I'm like, I have a finisher stored. No, I don't.
Shove all the way to the outside.
Wait a minute.
Ascending to the top rope.
No, I was gonna... God damn it.
And he slides him back to the mat. Taking flight.
That had to hurt.
Boom, direct hit.
Aw, you can't drag him? What the hell?
Boom, and a big boot. And there's another focused attack to his head. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they need. Oh, she puts the foot.
Oh, no way. That just doesn't look right.
That's impossible.
Oh my god. That just does not look right.
Look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Oh my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Well, at least they now know that the baby made a stinky.
God damn. Ah.
Put down face first.
What the heck is she doing? She can't make her mind up. I don't know what to do here. Okay, I'm just gonna go stand on the outside. There we go. God damn.
Buster. Going in on the arm. Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Every time she hits a big move, it's friggin' hilarious.
Crucial turnaround there.
There we go. Get up.
Into the offense and he is ready to go. Earth-shattering spine buster. Oh no. Look what we have here. This will do it if it connects.
Alright. Don't reverse it.
Reverse it, reverse it, reverse it, reverse it, reverse it. Kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out. Yeah!
I have to worry about him kicking out.
Across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Oh!
I don't have to worry about it now. Bong.
Yep.
Yeah, holding strong for this long and attacking.
I don't have to worry about it.
Owie!
I got this.
I grabbed the wrong person. Great. Oh.
Opponent up from the canvas.
Tap, 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 tap.
Shut up! Fucking troll! No! No! Button meshing I cannot do today. Stay down. If I can't get through this match, this might turn into a preview stream. This might be a here's where we are right now stream. Lord knows I have all my I have all the arenas I need for season 1 made. Stay down.
Yeah, I got through this in one shot.
Shut up.
I got to do this in one shot.
Did you hear that thud? Kick lands. Ooh, connects on the kick. Catches the kick.
I got through this in one shot on the first playthrough, at least.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh, sharp kick. Buster. Breaker showing no answer for this attack. Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
No! No! Ah!
Kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. Oh, boom.
Goddamn.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't get back in the ring! Damn it! My soccer team lost the other day, and the missus was like, stop moaning and crying and stop being a big baby, will ya? Goddamn. Bless you, Temple. Yeah. You go over there, stay in your corner.
So many jokes about this damn giant baby.
Yep. Temple with all the big baby jokes. Get out of here.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Turn your attention to him. Thank you.
He saw that coming. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, ouch.
The last change is his finishing move. God damn.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
It's your last change. It's your last change.
I still haven't given him this, but I should honestly, seriously consider giving him the wet nap.
I told you to give him the wet nap.
I know.
Told you a long time ago.
That'll come from teeth.
Maybe next time one will listen to old odds for night.
Wait, I have to actually listen? Nobody told me that was in the job description.
Yeah, that is something you're not good at.
That'll let you up. Reversal from Braun.
No one can attack. Oh, crap. Crap.
Shoulder tackle. In off the tag.
Here, you. Short person. Oh, no. Don't get close, Lloyd.
The last ride is the last change.
The last. Goddamn.
It's your last change.
It's your last change. It's your last change. It's your last change.
What are you doing, Carl? Leave me alone. Let me get up. Let me get up. Oh my god.
That's right.
Yay!
Leave me alone. The baby needs a nap.
Wrong person. Wrong person. Alright, you.
Give him the stink face.
God damn. God damn. Give him the stink face and call it the freaking big. God damn it. That could actually be the big dookie.
The big poopy.
The big poopy. Jade, I was handling this.
That could be his signature. The big poopy. You could also give him the whoopee cushion.
God damn it.
You can call that the big dookie.
It's called the big duty. If it's the whoopee cushion.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Oh!
Effective arm drag. Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. At this point,
Stay down.
for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Extra luster behind that kick.
It's not tile up, it's taper it up. Goddamn.
Hello.
Hello.
Who dares enter here?
Hi.
Kyle has entered the chat.
Yes, he has. With some food.
Nice.
You better have brought some for us.
Sorry. It's all for me.
Rats. Rat bastard.
What kind of
Looks like
food?
I need all the food I can get. I was just working for past like, I guess you could say like 4.5 hours, something like that.
Okay.
Referee continues the count. Not much time left.
Okay, you guys are having way too much fun with her.
She's looking for something under the ring to even.
No. I don't need anything. No. I did not say grab something under the ring.
Well, you know what they say, Beetle? Everyone has their kink.
God damn it. Let me back in the ring. Oh.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
But no, I'm trapped. Oh no, I'm trapped. Let me out of the corner. Let me out of the corner. There you go.
Oh, he died.
Oh no, not this again.
He went in.
Here we go. They're gonna have a whole match on the outside.
And nailed it to the barn.
What in the world? Come on, Roxanne, get back in here.
That is a deep cut. A deep cut that only I would go for.
Get back in the ring, lady. Your match is with me, now with them.
Leading her into the ring. Sending her up in the top rope.
Oh, oops, did I do that? Hold on. Nope, let me get you back in the ring before these yahoos jump down here and start playing with you again.
She throws her back in.
Work on your phrasing, dude.
That is one for out of context.
That is a definite out of context line.
Didn't know it was that type of stream. That type of stream. Didn't know we were on OnlyFans.
God damn it! No. Oh, but here we go. Shenanigans.
Oh shit! It's shit. It's shit.
Damn.
Shit. You can smell what big baby is shitting.
God damn.
The jokes are writing themselves.
They literally are. Nope.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Mm-mm.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Tag. Here we go.
That was supposed to be a tag, but okay.
Oh, look at these kicks. Wow.
Let me tag! Oh my god! Walks up to teammate, presses the tag button. Nothing happens.
Tag, you bastard! Tag! You son of a bitch!
Okay. Really? Chicken shits.
After that son of a bitch!
Then you're gonna grapple them and then they jump down like they're not gonna tag you. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? This is the most dysfunctional tag match I've ever played.
Yeah, it would be something that would happen to you.
We all know my, No! Don't even try that.
Hogan's
Oh, no.
No, I want to be a big baby. I want to be a big baby. God damn.
I want to be a big baby.
Damn.
He can't ask to be something that he already is.
No. It's I want to be a big baby again. So you can actually sing it like I want to be a real American.
You thought of this way.
I'm a big baby. I'm just singing the tune.
Big baby.
Add again to the end of it. It'll actually sound a little better.
This man's really gonna try to make an AI song of that.
Me never. Me never.
150 damn %.
150%. Yes, I would.
Yes, you will. That is you. This is you we're talking about. You would do this in a heartbeat. You made the freaking SpongeBob song.
Yeah, good point.
I'm sorry, Square Bob Sponge Pants.
Yep, I did. Don't reverse this. Please don't reverse this. Hurry up and hit your finisher already. Damn it, they're already back up. It's great.
I thought your moveset was built for was built for fast matches, Beetle.
Not this big, idiots.
I thought it was built for speed, Beetle. What happened to speed, Beetle?
Shut up, bots. That works better when you're in a one-on-one match and not a tag match. Cut with an E. No, don't tag. Go ahead and tag around. Alright. I can do that too. Hey, that actually worked this time. Damn.
Facebuster, nice.
Who wants to play with the big baby? Just a second.
Damn. That does sound bad.
Mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh.
It's time to play with the big baby.
With that laugh, you get on a watch list.
Hey, hey, Samurai. How's the watch list?
God damn it. I did that just because for the joke.
I know.
You did it for the joke, but it added some more jokes.
Hey, at least I added myself to it, and not, you know, Beal just piling on multiple
What?
freaking jokes himself.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, Beetle. I'm a team player. I'll take some of the heat.
What? What? What?
Yeah, Beetle adding multiple different times where he could be easily one of the biggest tributers to the out of context page.
Yep. Mm.
Especially him drunk.
I am El Senora out of context. Oh!
Those out of context are even funnier. If you want to see a lot of those, go back to a certain SPW Defiance.
The waypoint to the ocean, guys. I know that's up there, but still, it's a very funny out of context line. Waypoint to the ocean, guys.
And sadly, this dumbass decided to got rid of the stream.
Hey, but I made a song instead.
It's forever immortalized.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, fuck you, old man.
And you do not need to worry about Brock coming back. He is officially retired.
Is it for real this time and not, fake?
He said it himself. And with Brock, he's on a freaking farm. He chops up his own damn meat. He runs like a meat market. He's fine. He doesn't give a shit.
I did watch the Mania 19 earlier today with some buddies of mine. Yes, the one with that infamous match.
Yeah, the one where Brock dove onto his head like a moron.
He tried to hit the shooting star, but he was an idiot and forgot that,
that he was like half away from the freaking ring.
Apparently, the shooting star was supposed to be what ended the match, but they had to basically go, yeah, we need to change this up on the fly.
Brock didn't even know where he was.
I think to the point like Kurt's trying to guide him through it. He's like Kurt's like, here you with an F5. What's an F5?
The F5 was by instinct.
I'm kind of hoping that his opponents nick all this.
And then there was a out of the ring, and then out of the ring. Then what happened? And then out of the ring. If you see the old, stuff talking about WrestleMania 19, they actually have footage of Brock shoving off the.
Oh, Vince isn't there anymore, so
the people trying to help him backstage. And Brock saying, apparently I was a grizzly bear backstage, and I don't remember any of it. I wouldn't doubt that.
imagine
he was 100% concussed.
Entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure.
Yeah.
If this were a few years ago, that would be really cool, Joker.
Mutiny must just be at each other's throats.
Although Stone Cold, I mean, he had a match a few years back, so.
You have something in mind?
But
Yeah, that was
Owens.
his last
We need to
match.
keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick.
That would be cool, Joker. I'm more likely thinking that Austin's probably gonna pop up probably during Cody's match if Rock shows up.
I don't think we're ever gonna get
That would be
To kind
cool.
of do what they couldn't do last WrestleMania because Austin was going into knee surgery.
I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
God damn it.
Oh yes. Undertaker was the last minute.
Bless you, Temple.
Undertaker was the last minute. Well, about as last minute as WWE gets, which is probably like what 5 months out.
Yeah.
Either 5 months out or probably like a couple weeks out or something like that.
Yeah.
It's the first defense for Team WWE.
I'm more thinking Randy's opponent's gonna be Solo, not Aldis.
Okay.
I think Aldis wants his opponent to be Adam Pearce if he ever goes in the ring again. Aldis legitimately, I don't think gives two flying craps if he ever wrestles again. He is in a position where he doesn't need to care about getting in the ring and wrestling again.
Yeah.
And both Aldis and Adam Pearce have both said that they want to see that they would love to have that happen. To see them both in the ring again, having two general managers fight it out in the ring.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for
And they're both talented enough to be able to do that entire thing while
WWE.
to do that entire match while looking like kind of having it like a manager match. They're both skilled enough to do that.
Yeah.
Because if Aldis was fighting Orton, most common people don't know that Aldis is a former NWA champion, nor do they care. If Aldis had a competitive match with Orton, people wouldn't believe it. They would look for Orton to win in under 3 seconds.
Yeah.
This guy looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
Unfortunately, that's how they look at it.
It's not unfortunate. He didn't get the chance to be in ring in WWE.
I know.
Distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best of 3 series.
Because in that case, blame Vince. Because guess who his right hand man was, and guess who didn't like Nick Aldis? Bruce Pritchard.
Lovely.
Yes, Bruce Pritchard is still there, but Triple H notoriously does not like Bruce Pritchard. So if he ever has an issue with Bruce Pritchard, he probably tell him to shove it up his ass.
I just realized Neil's the heel in this, and the crowd is still chanting for her.
Well, yeah, of course.
By taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight. I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Okay, that's not a bad pack opening.
Cargill is fired.
My faction?
I went to my faction to open up the free pack they give you through a locker code.
Yeah, the free pack they give you. I got shit.
Okay, so the one I got, I have Battleship Brittany. Ugh.
Battleship Brittany.
It's Battleship Barbie.
I got 10 my faction points. I think I got something else, so I refunded it already. Wallpaper.
Yeah, the repeats.
Finn Balor wallpaper, and then the only thing I cared about was the fact that I got Braun Breaker.
Do they give you VC for that one?
If you draw something you already had, then they just give you like some extra My Faction points.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. EO's got backup. But WWE was ready. Wait a second. Asuka with the push.
Joker, I don't know if you know. Joker, I don't know if you know this, but ladder matches have sucked for freaking ever.
Wait, you can win one by count out? That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a bug. Yeah, it's like you guys do realize that back in the day, TLC matches used to not be grabbing the belt. It used to be by pinfall in these games, right?
Yep. Oh, they patched in Russo logic. You can lose a ladder match by count out right now. This is amazing.
Well, that means Beetle can do a false count anywhere match and have somebody lose by count out.
Now you can do a ladder match and have somebody lose by count out.
So Octane can be booked by Vince Russo.
Just one match. Just one horrible match, that's all. One comedy match. Welcome in, El Grande Britannico. That is an amazing name.
Is that Temple?
I have no idea, but if it is, that is amazing.
Is that Temple? If it's Temple, God bless him for that.
That is an amazing username.
It has to be Temple. There's nobody else in here from Britain.
I mean, it can't be from Temple's. Are you from Temple's Discord?
Stop bringing logic into this.
What?
Let us have the fantasy, damn it.
Oh God, they really do look like a tag team right now. It's Drew Mack and Baby.
As they dance the same way.
Flushing her eyes out in the train.
Goddamn.
To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference. Collect our Madison
Alright, that's amazing. Lucha never tells.
Yeah, that pretty much confirms it.
When we were dating,
That pretty much confirms it.
protecting the future of WWE.
That pretty much confirms what I just thought.
Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
Dear God, I forgot I had them as exes in this playthrough.
Oh, they certainly had one hell of a kinky relationship.
Right. God damn it. Yep, they have their kinks, alright. God damn it.
Gotta love that the Dave Meltzer stand-in is the one that is one of the people that is pro this mutiny thing.
Right?
I love that. And yes, folks, it's a Dave Meltzer stand-in. That's how much the wrestling world hates that son of a bitch.
EI is the new YouTube chat champion. Alright, so if you're gonna type, if you're gonna do that, just type !champ, and it'll actually put your full name there. El Grande. So if you wanted to actually say the entire thing, just oh no.
The best pin of L's career.
God damn it. There you go.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Drew Vampire. Where did I get that? Who did I pick that up from?
I don't know.
Kevin Owens is here, just securing Mutiny sweep.
Good lord. Put the cat out. I didn't realize it was on fire. Goddamn. That is a terrible dad joke. Boo!
That is a great dad joke. I don't know what you're talking about. That is a fantastic dad joke.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm in the background. I'm just yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna play a little more of my rise.
Okay. Kevin Owens.
I haven't seen side of the story anyways, because the mutiny mask.
Ah. The mutiny mask.
Mutiny! It's mutiny!
Wait, what is the crowd chanting? Oh. After hit Drew with 2 combos.
Peter was gonna get his ass kicked by Kevin Owens.
No, I'm not. I'll be fine. 1, 2. There's 1 combo. Ah, don't reverse it, you bastard.
He just gotta get his ass kicked. It's already starting.
Shut up.
It's already begun.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Come on, Owens. Get back in here. Seriously? There you go. There's the combos. Now what do I gotta do? Attack KO on the floor. On the... hold on. Specify. Take the fight to the floor. Inflict damage until the meter is full. Just don't get countered out. Alright, big guy. Out of the ring we go.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, a fight against Owens. I should take him to the ramp.
Tackles ruthless. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Stay down. Wake up.
He gets back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
No.
He is more than fired up right now. Owens was scared there.
There we go.
He's endured plenty of big attacks. Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Damn. I don't have a special yet.
They're feeding up the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
Agreed, Joker. Agreed. Oh.
Can that finish McIntyre?
I actually really liked what they've been doing with that storyline too. I was catching up on it today before the stream. I've gotten caught up on a few of the storylines actually. I kind of want to see Jay win. I want to see Jay beat Gunther. No, bitch. Not happening this time.
This man is still getting his ass kicked.
Shut up.
I leave to get food and he's still getting his ass kicked. And I go
Comes back with food and I'm still getting my ass kicked.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Sounds about right in Beatles world.
He's got the support of the whole arena.
Owens, get in here.
Get in here and fuck my ass.
What the? No, I'm good.
Hey, hold up.
I'm good now. Nope. Get in here, Owens.
Making a timely return to the ring. This match is getting the better of him. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see
There we go.
turning around in his favor. A step Paul delivers. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, what a tackle.
Ah, the rain coming.
Stay down.
No.
God damn it. Why did you give him that idea, Odds? That's messed up.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come.
For comedic timing.
It was too good. When your comedic timing is too spot on. Oh!
That's why Owens feels he can stomp around here picking fights. He has an armory.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3.
No! Not happening! 1, 2, 3. Smartass! Oh!
Axe handle smash. And McIntyre getting
Come on, McIntyre, get up.
Kevin Owens showing
Oh.
us what a true fighter looks like.
It's interesting playing this with everything off.
Your elbow. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscount.
No.
Shifts right forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, he fends that off. And just in time, gets out of there. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Okay, hold on.
I'm guessing you did the same thing with. I'm guessing this is the your scheming and calculated playthrough or something.
Yeah, this is the scheming and calculated playthrough.
So you know exactly which storyline I'm doing then.
Dragon screw.
Are you doing the powerful one?
Back and forth.
I'm doing the one where pretty much the female character is going around with the mutiny mask.
Oh, okay.
Ah, the funny one.
I haven't done the funny one yet. I'm looking forward to it though.
The funny one's my favorite to team up with meeting the previous Myra character.
Stay down.
Because I accidentally did the past Myra's characters in a strategy run and didn't realize that it fit the comedy run perfectly.
Back in it, Corey. What a clutch win.
I will say from my side, I did kind of like I picked two characters that had already been dating, so it was like, okay, there's some realism there. But then also I just picked them like with their personality traits. So, for example, this run through I'm playing it as Leon and basic character by the name of Samantha Salazar.
Mhm.
Leon I'm playing as like the bold and brash.
Uh-huh.
And Samantha's the one I'm playing a scheming and calculated. She's the one that's basically like running around the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird in this playthrough. They actually had the big guy walking around without his mask on. I was like, that's actually kind of clever.
Make sure.
Look, Squidward, it's old, bold, and brash.
Oh no, now they're doing the same thing. They are completely in unison. Look to the left, look to the right. Step to the left, step to the right. Look to the right.
Do the 2K dance.
We're right back in this thing.
Do the 2K day.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
I had some Invader Zim in there. Doom, 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 doom.
And they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Oscar and damage control.
It's possible.
Oh,
But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. Seen me since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never...
There is no reason to believe that the big baby has become a bad boy.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
we'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing. Little do they know.
We'll fight him. He's probably in his crib.
his crib, aka the Mutiny locker room.
WWE's future is on this superstar's shoulders. This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actually where he is. It's not time to be sentimental.
Yeah, that's true.
Now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by herself.
Wait a minute. This isn't the entrance I gave her. God damn it. I was like, hold on. Something does not look right here.
Wait a minute.
That's not her entrance. What's going on here? I call shenanigans.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
The Unity tag titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid.
And stay down.
CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Nope.
And that prevents Bailey's attack. Ah, vicious knee to the face.
So Samurai in your playthrough is Leon your primary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What an interception.
Alright, Bailey, why don't you go tag Punk?
If I do this again on my on the PlayStation 4 account, I already have a perfect male character in mind. I'm just trying to figure out the female.
Okay.
Yeah, you have so many different variations of the Young family to pick from.
Not even that. Like I have one of those claws in mind that I would very much like to use.
In off the tag.
Ah, the famous Young, Blair Young.
No.
Quick kick out.
His daughter Amanda?
Rising to a vulnerable position.
That's a deep cut for anyone that's not in the locker room.
Check out the springboard. She knew how to evade that.
For anybody who hasn't seen a... Well, actually, he hasn't aired any episodes yet.
We'll wait then. We'll wait for That happened on BMH.
Yep.
Oh, we don't want to spoil anything. The big sister with the coffin drop. Oh, I'm sorry, little sister. The little sister. And surprisingly, both still in diapers.
God damn.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
I'll eventually probably David Jackson out of my rise. Eventually.
Eventually. So did you make his moveset exactly the same as last year's, or does he have a different moveset in there?
About the same.
Uh-oh. If you think for a minute. Okay.
If you think for oh my.
Oh.
Just like that, she turned it around. This is it. The Civil War is over. No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion, and the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Bayley is in the ring, BBL and all.
Taken out half of our team. They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily. Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden. What they look is scared, Saxon. They see mutiny crumbling before their very
It's the temper tantrum that shocked the world.
The big baby has sided with BBL Bayley, and who could blame him?
God damn it.
The world's biggest temper tantrum.
With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this. This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
I was better as an only child.
These two have so much history.
I was better as an only child. I'm gonna get rid of you, big little sister. Me and my flip flops.
Yep, he's wrestling in flip-flops.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible. Go to sleep.
As Mutiny takes over the WWE.
Pretty much.
Count it. Come on. The referee doesn't have a choice.
The never-ending story.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question. When you ask me, like, if we all have a primary character, I'm guessing this has something to do with it.
Well, no, the reason I was asking who your primary character was because in the calculated one, whoever the secondary one is the one who I believe wears the mask. Or wears the disguise. This bastard turned on me. It's not like she turned on him last season.
Technically, they both do if they're both scheming and calculating.
No, that's true. Oh, that's right. They both do.
What I did tonight.
You could technically do it in any order. You could have one. You could have one person bold and brash, and then have the other one scheming and calculating, and then just reverse the two in the next run. Have the guy bold and the guy scheming and calculating, and then the girl bold and brash.
If we hadn't,
and you pretty much at that point get the same thing like if you did it with both of them bold and brash.
When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change.
This baby has a very low voice.
Something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just
it's not even Big Baby, it's Big Beda.
Always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated draft picks.
I went with it. So now Punk is the one changing my diaper.
Goddamn.
So to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago,
This
I
freaking
would
giant
have
baby.
left you in the rain on our first date at that taco
with the
truck.
constant
I should
expression
have
like he's about to
never stuck
cry.
it out.
Wait, they hooked into the taco truck?
I'm with people
That was their
who
first date?
care about me and my future. I'm the one standing
And I
tall,
really
not
stink
letting
my
you
diaper
make
up that
decisions
day,
for
let
me
me tell you.
anymore. And you?
That Taco Bell went right through me.
You lost.
The taco bell went right through me. Goddamn.
Even people that like Taco Bell, that's the first thing they say.
Night night, GG.
Oh my gosh. 1 month later, the baby still hasn't been changed.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Do these responses matter? I don't think they do.
I don't think so.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control.
And soon they will take over my entire company somehow.
Best for
Yep.
business because you thought you could control them, and now
Damn TKO Group
Becky
Holdings.
Lynch, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this is about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new...
In the comedy run, I'm gonna give him the other answer. You take care of it.
Here's my hands tied. And as much as the board would love
think
to
that-
see you teach
I don't know what
Punk and
that
your
does.
partner a lesson,
I haven't tried it yet, so.
I'd do something bad.
with the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh. There's the old cerebral assassin.
He's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting.
He always comes back out when I put a wig on my head.
I've already done the legends. I guess we're doing the indie wrestlers this time because the past 2K players are for the comedy run.
Yes, because I have told him to save the past 2K players for the comedy run. It'll be well worth it.
Good.
Quick question.
I'll leave you to it.
Yes.
Does it matter if you stick with Naomi or let her take the fall?
I do not know.
Okay.
No, not I do.
I'm gonna hope that at least
I stood by her, but I don't know what the other one does. Probably more heelish.
it's a bit more heelish to do it that way, but at the same time, it's like, I guess in my head, I'm like, yeah, it wouldn't make sense for the person I'm playing as to just let Naomi just fall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, TBD. You didn't realize that's where we were going?
No, I had a feeling that's where we were going, but I had a feeling that's where we were going, but I saw Fanny on the card. It's like, oh no!
Well, yeah.
Triple threat match.
Also, oh yes, I can't wait to hear her promo. Whatever they have her saying this year. Fanny is one of my favorite 2K characters that they've made.
Yes, the 2K24 My Rise, probably one of the second best My Rise out of the 2K era of My Rise of stories. Which isn't saying much, but it would be. I think it would have been far better if the story would have been short. If they didn't try to make it like an Assassin's Creed with tons of different side content.
That I hated about. I did not like how much side content there was.
Yeah, if they would have just stuck with the TBD storyline, I think this. And had it more streamlined like this. And had it more streamlined like this, I think it would have been better.
Yeah. I actually really like how streamlined this is. And how
it's streamlined perfectly.
And I love the option to do the side quest is literally like it's a tree of matches that unlock stuff. That's what I like. Mm-hmm. And you can play it whenever you want, and it tracks your progress across all.
And they're just live matches.
Yeah.
Live shows. So technically not a part of the main story.
Yeah. So if you want to just grind through the story 4 times and then start a 5th playthrough and then start doing the towers, you can do that. Mm-hmm. Temple's big diaper. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's certainly Temple.
Bless you, Temple.
My question is, how fast did Temple make that account?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Has he been planning this since El Grande Americano?
I would not be surprised. Hey, Temple, have you been planning this alt account since... Oh, wait, no, a Lucha never tells. That's right.
Oh, bullshit.
Well, he said a Lucha never tells earlier, so... That's obvious. That's obviously not Temple. That's El Grande, Britannico. Yeah.
You do know the Britannico was the sister ship to the Titanic. It also sunk.
Damn.
Never.
It's not Temple.
Never make a name like that in front of somebody that knows his naval history.
Hey.
Bullshit.
It's not. Yeah, see, it's not Temple. It's El Grande Britannico.
Oh, okay.
He's a luchador.
From the wreckage of the Britannica ship?
Sure. He's a legend in Lucha Underground in this temple. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, I believe you. Very convincing.
It's not me. Hola.
I think you need to get a little bit better at this.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, Sidora. Why does the little sister now actually remind me of Dora if she put her hair up?
Goddamn. No. Back in the ring.
1, 2, 3.
No. Just like Gable, it's not Temple. Oh my god.
He did it with that account. Gosh, son of a bitch.
Oh boy. Okay.
Freaking Pierce! Break up the goddamn submission!
Okay, I got the Triple H's announcement now.
Good God. Damn it, Paragon. Paragon just stood there like, you'll be fine. Just gonna tire your wrist out. You'll be fine. Move, ref. Right, shot facing good old Paragon. Beach. Oh! Goddamn. Wait. There was a slip up right there. There's the slip up. Temple? You got the accounts mixed up.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Wait, it was then that he realized, oh shit, I wrong count.
It was at that moment he knew he should have stuck with one account.
Just let these two beat themselves up out there. No, we're not doing this. What? Apparently, Paragon can just dodge kendo stick attacks.
Uh-huh.
No.
Good luck it right now.
You saw nothing.
I think Temple is one of those. That's one of those penguins from Madagascar. You see nothing.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Yeah, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
No! What are you doing? No. Nope. You don't want to do that. Oh, you son of a...
Speaking of didn't see anything, Beetle did not see that coming.
Nope. Damn you, Paragon. Come on, get up.
Hey, I got the trophy though. Played a scheming storyline.
Nice. No! Man, this match is not doing my hands very many favors.
What that matches never do.
Extreme Chaos Wrestling, welcome to the stream. Wait, is this another one? Hold on.
How many counts does he have?
Sawyer isn't in the chat, so while Grande Britannico could be Sawyer in a mask. He's British? Who's Sawyer? God damn it.
I was like, since I put my difficulty for this on medium, so at least I have somewhat of a challenge, but
Yeah.
I'd rather at least bulldoze through the story as fast as I can.
That's always my thing. I always put it on easy to bulldoze through the story.
No, get up, get up, get up.
But even bulldozing through the story now, I'm just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying it.
2, 3, there we go. Thank God.
I'm just getting more relaxed and not worried about time as I get older.
Yeah.
There's Temple. Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
No wave.
Thanks for letting me
Well,
check out that
Steve, as a port.
Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Career hostage with a napkin contract.
Goddamn.
Jay. So, do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And I think indie wrestlers are the perfect allies to take my former partner and CM Punk down. You think they'll be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out.
You have to fight all of them. I cannot wait for the Fanny promo.
Well, look who just showed up and put herself into a match. Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends.
Goddamn.
Taking down
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended.
We have experience in these stories. We're mostly the ones getting our ass kicked.
You can find a place somewhere else.
It's gonna be fun to be on the other side of the fence all of a sudden.
Damn.
This is bigger than any one promotion. This is about stopping someone who wants to monopolize an entire industry. But there's more than one way to do wrestling. With your indie background, you both get that.
She makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, she's great at flattery too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
So you'll
Maybe I need face photos for these characters.
More than us, right?
At the same time, we could actually win for a change.
Respect is earned.
We could actually win for a change.
Show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect
Thanks for the share out there, Temple.
Thank you, Temple. Yeah, they actually put face photos on the characters this year.
Let's see if she can hang in a TBD rules match.
name the time and the place.
Love the effort.
Here, now.
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
Fight Josie in a TBD rules match. Fight Paragon in a TBD rules match. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters who I fight.
You're not the only Paragon in town, Pierce. Let's go.
Okay.
I did see their title. It looked really cool. Blue belt. I forgot what it was called though. I actually don't know. I don't know the answer to the. I don't know who won it, but I saw the belt.
Oh, Britannico, you stopped speaking Spanish. It's a miracle.
God damn. The international. I think that's it. I think it's the international title.
Possible.
Bulldog for Pog to Bailey. Take made.
TNA has had so many damn belts. And a few belts have been in the same damn belt. The Legends belt became the TV belt, and the TV belt became, I believe, the international belt. All using the same damn belt.
Just reusing belts and changing nameplates. Oh, it was a mistake.
Is that better? That is much better, Britannico. That's much better. Now you're the British American, the British Mexican version of Daniel Bryan.
God damn. Hey, what's up, Tech?
Yeah, what's up, Tech?
Hey, Tech.
Stay down.
Yes, Temple, because not Temple. Yes, Tenyu, because at some point, Hook is going to leave AEW when his contract is up, and he's going back and he's going to the WWE. And I would bet a good amount of money that Taz would be probably going to when his contract is up as well.
Oh!
1, 2, 3.
Hell no. 1, 2, 3. You little.
Vito does not want me to be the referee.
Nope. If I ever do an online match with odds, he does not get to be the special ref. The second somebody goes to pin me, 1, 2, 3, match over. You win. It's like, wait, what? You don't want her on your bat? Wait for it.
That needs to be put out of context. Or that scene needs to be put on OnlyFans.
God damn it.
Or Pornhub.
Uh-oh. What is he gonna do?
Not really something fit for YouTube there, Temple.
I was gonna say, if that roll-up pin works, I'm gonna lap my ass off. That is the laziest.
Technically, if you want her off the bat, then that would mean you put her on it. You put her on it to begin with.
Dear God. God damn.
Anything you say and type will be used against you. Especially if we like you.
He caught it. What? You can catch him?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Well, then now you know. Knowing is half the battle.
I didn't know you could catch the freaking chair. That's cool.
The more you know.
By the way, side note, I love that they have those golden steps.
Uh-huh. This arena is the best arena.
It really is. Goddamn.
Getting your hands on Poppy, that just sounds wrong too.
This is the weird camera angle.
Well, you got the win, so what are you complaining about?
I'm not. I just said it was a weird camera angle.
Ah, default victory.
Yeah. I need to go through and set all that stuff up with her.
Was that enough to impress you and your indie crew?
You're lucky I'm so motivated to take down Mutiny that I'd let you win.
Hold on. Let me win? Right.
Of course, Paragon would say this.
Either way, imagine how the suits at WWE are going to feel when they're rescued by an indie wrestler they let go.
So you'll help me?
Yeah, me and the rest of the crew. So what's the plan?
That was way too easy.
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
Now that's a plan worthy of Paragon J. Pierce. It's not like we're flying under the radar, but I think you're right. Indie wrestlers are perfect for this. No one will suspect a group of former superstars visiting friends or local talent just keeping their heads down. Then, boom.
Kind of.
Exactly.
It's Sami Zayn under the mask, but it's not El Generico. It's whatever they call it. It's whatever they call him in the mode. El Ordinario or something like that.
Yes,
El Denario. That's pretty much because I think El Generico is actually legally owned, possibly by Ring of Honor.
I think so.
Now, who do I want to try to recruit for my side?
Yeah, it's Sami Zayn under the mask, though. That's the funny part.
Sami Zayn under the mask. Their way of doing El Generico without El Generico.
I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe. What I have proven the past few months.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other one. One of these stands out like a sore pink thumb.
Yes. God damn.
Rumors about the WrestleMania main event. It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding
El Zanario.
God damn.
And of course,
WrestleMania CM.
Mutiny's biggest show against
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk.
When you technically call it WrestleMania Chicago.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
It's the Chosen. The Chosen is here. That's the one that looks weird. Why in the hell is she even doing anything?
I was gonna say.
The owner of the company.
Of course they have Fanny.
Black hole! Black hole, Cole! Black hole, Cole!
Of course they have Fanny fighting frickin' Roxanne Perez. So the two smallest people on this fight each other.
Sides.
Exactly.
TBD is invading NXT. Oh!
Damn.
It's the little sister. It's the little sister, and the big baby is going back to his crib.
The baby's running away like a little bitch. I've never seen him move that fast.
He didn't have time to blow a kiss.
Right now I'm debating who I'm gonna have Leon recruit. Right now it's between Jey Uso or Seth freaking Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
I don't want to be using
Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me. Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
If you haven't done the Cody one, that one's a trip.
Hey, Brian Herzberger, what's going on?
I have Jay.
Hey, Brian Herzberger.
And
I'm sorry. That sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that. They're Herzberger.
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area. Just concrete and
But go ahead, Samurai. What were you saying?
I'll say I'm probably going to go with Seth Rollins, I think, for this playthrough. I know you said something along the lines of, like, I think it's, what is it, Jey Uso is the one you'd want to say for a comedy run?
No, that'd be Cody.
Okay.
I'd say Cody for the comedy run, and you'll understand. You'll understand why our truth is in that story. Then that's all you have to know.
Yep.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot.
And you, I hate to break it to you,
Might be taking the bus from now on.
but TNA was on death's door way before Hogan showed up.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. These two
TNA went further into life support mode when Dixie Carter's parents decided to cut her off. And she actually has to try to work for a living.
How'd that baby fit in the car so fast?
Now change my diaper, Punky.
Goddamn.
It's about damn time.
But if you want the real person that almost killed TNA,
Big baby and Fanny Family Labor Party.
Go to the people that drove TNA's ratings to the lowest in history, even past anything Russo ever did.
Who might that be?
That would be Mr. TK.
Also, yay! We got the TVD arena. Hooray! Finally. That's one I've been wanting to unlock. I'm honestly thinking of playing through that tower to unlock all the characters, so I can throw them into a universe, into a TVD universe.
Like I said, I'd recommend asking either me or Monk to help you with it because of your hands.
Yeah, it just depends on how my hands are.
I'm sorry you had to run.
Yeah.
But now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of
It really shouldn't be that hard. At first it's going to be because you're gonna have to do.
You picked the wrong side.
You're gonna have a few. You're gonna have to have a few, 2-star stuff just to get going.
Yeah.
But once you get enough going that you can skip some, enough where you get repeats. where you get good repeats, like the TBD rules matches or the Extreme Rules matches, then all you have to do is just hit him with weapons, and you get 5 stars.
Oh, nice.
Maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me.
And once you start doing that, it just becomes a smooth road of just repetition.
Power grab, designed to replace a
Okay.
monarch with a dictator.
I'd recommend singles matches because they're going to be the shortest amount of time. The shortest that I got to was like less than 5 minutes to get 5 stars.
Yeah.
This is ours now. Want it back?
Or around the 5-minute mark.
Let's settle this once.
Okay.
And for all.
Before I start the next match, I'm gonna go grab a Coke Zero real quick because I need some energy. So, BRB.
All right. And yeah, and none of these strategies are mine. Shout out to Monk for helping me through the live matches. He takes all the credit for those strategies. I wouldn't have gotten through it without him. Just to be quite frank.
All right, and I'm back.
Welcome back. Technically, the only thing I wanted out of that live thing was that one guy's freaking pants, because that was David Jackson's pants.
That makes sense.
And yes, that means for people, I will be doing when I finally do import David Jackson, I'll be putting up 2 versions of Jackson. One for people that have done the live stuff, and one for those that haven't.
Cool.
I will be, just to make it fair for people, because it's not really that I'm doing it. It's not like I'm using it for anything.
Oh,
well, I could. I do have a strategy to use 2K25 for something if I really want to, but we'll see.
I'm dreading this conversation, by the way. Goddamn.
One of my favorites.
Oh no, Baron!
Baron Blade.
Who are you?
It is hilarious that he has been here since the 2K15 story mode.
Right? He was your rival in 15.
Yes, he was, and I think he retired around the same time as your character in 2K15. He's been around for 10 years. This random dude has been around for 10 years.
Could say that.
You know, I actually used to train.
Temple, I am looking forward to all of them.
Yeah, before I found a BCW.
All of them have been. All of them look pretty damn good.
Different person.
And even the matches that don't look as good still have the possibility of stealing the show, as with every Mania.
Oh my god! Sometimes people feel like it's a whole different person. Goddamn. Okay, I need to look over at my computer or at my actual game screen so I can see what their overalls are. Okay, we'll be adding Jay Pierce to the team.
Yes, I would recommend anybody that is the highest overall.
Yeah, that would be Jay Pierce, Ava Moreno, and El Ordinario. Oh, there's more.
No, there are plenty more.
Oh, there's more. What?
Yep.
Let's see.
That's been like that.
Whoops.
Can you please do not believe Dave Meltzer? They have had WrestleMania 41 planned this entire damn year.
The Chosen.
They have not been in panic mode. Dave Meltzer still believes Vince runs the damn company. Or is stuck in frickin' 1995.
And my favorite from that one playthrough.
Uh-huh. Ah, the playthrough that I didn't play.
Yep.
The one I skipped, 23.
Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
I heard it was better than. I keep hearing that it was better than 20. That is better than 22.
It was way better than 22.
I knew I should have skipped 22 and just went with 23.
Yep.
Oh well. Can't go back to the past. Can't go back and change the past.
Exactly.
Can you? WrestleMania is probably one of the biggest shills of just repeating random shit that Meltzer and anyone else says known to mankind. He has no original content whatsoever. He mostly steals his content from all the other British YouTubers, wrestling YouTubers. Temple, that is what a lot of people are actually predicting Heyman to do that, and honestly, that would be the most Heyman thing to do in the history of Paul Heyman.
Well, and if you look at the story and how it's all played out, that's the one thing that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
I was thinking that earlier today when I was cooking.
That's not right. Not saying that's not right. That's exactly what he's gonna do. I think it's possible at this point.
I was cooking lunch, watching Raw reruns on Netflix, and they were showing that feud, and I was watching how it played out, and I was like, I wonder if Heyman's going to turn, or if he's going to side with Rollins.
It would be a very Heyman thing to do. You know, I mean, go back to Brock at Survivor Series 02. It's not like Heyman hasn't betrayed people before.
And you've got these two strong presences where it's like, you're in my corner, no, you're in my corner. So he's torn. And Seth played mind games with him the last time they interacted. So it's like, are they swerving us right now?
Hey, with what?
No, with that storyline. It's like, oh yeah, they want you to think he's going to side with Punk.
Yeah, because they're not reminding people of when he betrayed Punk.
Exactly.
Of when he stabbed Punk in the back. They're not reminding you of that. They're trying to do the whole Flash thing. Just like what Vince did when Vince tried to repeat Undertaker and Paul Bear splitting up. In the modern day. If anybody remembers that. Them just repeating the same story that they did like freaking
10 years earlier. Yeah. Because Vince I swear has started to have dementia around that time. So we can trick people. Let's just do this. What? Or if you believe Pat Patterson, apparently Pat Patterson's been saying that Vince's mind's been degrading since the 80s. No, seriously. Oh, wow. I think like somebody, I forget who it was. Somebody said that Pat said to like Bruce and Bruce was complaining to people like Bruce that Vince was getting impatient. That Vince was getting far more impatient than normal. And this was back in the 80s. That his mind was starting to degrade and shit. Yeah. So he could have been having stuff like that for a long time, and with how much Vince partied back then, partied with the boys, here comes your partner, and like let them do their finish on them in the bars. Kick lands. Bailey's not looking so confident
Like the Heart Foundation doing the heart attack on Vince and bars and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not doubt it, especially with all the times he's been in the ring. I would not doubt it if he has had tons of concussions. And his mind has slowly degraded over the years.
Yep.
That is becoming more and more likely, and Vince's last run showed that more and more.
Well, there she goes.
Read my predictions and see what you guys think. You can see what works and doesn't. Let's see.
I don't know. We'll see with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is going to be gone for. They even say he's possibly going to even miss next year's Mania.
Damn.
Well, when you don't
take care of yourself.
When you don't take care, he has been doing this style for so damn long, even back in the Ring of Honor days. There's he even said, I was stupid. I didn't get it checked. I didn't get it looked at. And when his head bounced off that ladder, when the ladder bounced, exactly when Q said that there was probably an injury, that was when he admitted that's when his neck got jarred during the ladder match.
Yeah.
And he's been in ladder wars before, many of them, in those spots.
No, I didn't mean to time.
And he's done those spots before. So this was all but inevitable. But he's in good spirits, and hopefully he'll be back to have at least a couple more, have a good decent run before he finally hangs it up.
That's good.
Setting it up.
Because remember, folks, a lot of those guys that like back in the 2010s are going to retire at some point.
Sammy selling a soul to The Rock might work. I don't know though.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I know once Sammy comes back, he's going to be over like Rover.
Also, thank you for the subscription, Gux Gaming Zone.
If that was a C,
much appreciated. It's much appreciated.
If that was a C instead of a G, we would have been in big trouble.
God damn it, Odds. Focus. Come on, tag in Punk.
It could, but you have to think, are they going to give Jay the belt at Mania, or are they going to wait for SummerSlam to give Jay the belt? And give him a little bit more season as a main eventer before they give him the belt? But at the same time, him winning would actually increase the win rate for Rumble for the Rumble.
Great, I have to fight.
For how many
Big Dookie.
For how many people have have won the Rumble and then won the title?
This is the one end I didn't want to be on. Fighting against him. Oh God. No. Oh.
Big dumbass.
You fight him. Crap. Oh, wrong person. Everyone's like, nope. No, come on. He's the chosen one. Don't do that to him. Oh! Oh! Out of the back.
Oh, the chosen.
The Chosen feels like Batman right now against Bane.
God damn. Looks more like David fighting Goliath.
No, David had far more of a chance.
Shut up.
My goodness. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Kick lands.
I don't know. It could happen, but
Tag it in.
it is Mania. They do like to give. They do like to give title. They do like to give wins to. They do like to give wins to the baby faces.
Can he keep him down? Instantly.
Jay's over enough to hold it.
Yeah. But at the same time, I am convinced that Naomi's going to come out and help Bianca win the title.
Oh, I want to go out and fight him.
And we're going to have a heel Bianca and a heel. We're going to have a heel Bianca and a heel Naomi team.
Ooh, I'd be okay with that.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible.
Get out of my way, ref. No, I'm trying to tag. No. We're gonna do a rebound attack. Bitch.
I'm you.
Hey, she actually did the tag thing.
Back elbow. Her endurance is really being tested now. This match has been such chaos. Oh, look at this arm wrench.
One. Two.
May need to relocate soon. I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Three.
Meat face.
Now, Punk, you stay outside. Get inside. Got it.
Bailey.
Stay outside.
Bailey.
Get inside.
In the ring. In the ring, Bailey. In the ring, not out of the ring. Get in the ring. At least start taking the fight in this bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Pressure back into the ring.
I would say Samurai is just in the back thinking that we're nuts, but I think he already knew that.
Yeah.
Focused attack on the back.
Man, I could have sworn that was going to get him.
Back to her partner and gets the tag. Bullseye with the back fist. Flatliner.
Damn, is he even still here?
He is, but he's muted.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello. He lives. Oh.
He lives.
I'm just watching as I'm watching you, and I'm also playing the thing in the background.
Okay.
Yes.
That can make an opening for her. Ooh, what a kick. Boom.
The quad stream of the century, I think.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. And saw what was coming there. Oof, smack on the back fist.
Yeah, you might just want to tag him in or not.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Tagging in, it doesn't matter.
Nothing time. A defiant kick out.
Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking the Seth story. I think you already know what I'm thinking, at least there, odds.
Uh-huh. I already know what you're talking about.
If it's who I'm thinking it is that he says he's the third guy. Oh, I need to take a screenshot of this.
This one is just freaking hilarious.
Seth was awesome.
Vicious running knee lift. Ooh, ouch. He's looking fairly drained. I expect the tag soon here.
If you think I'm gonna let you get a tag, you are crazy.
Floats over.
No, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to counter.
Can you? It is called a storyline running its course.
Shit! Shit!
Not everything is a murder. Sometimes it's called an angle running its course.
I didn't expect him to just let go. I don't know what he's thinking.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for something else, but you know what? This is fine.
Oh, hey, night. Is that who they gave you?
Yeah, it's one of the. As he's one of the choice. He's one of the guys with it, but I'm not saying who the third guy is. I was looking for your player character.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it. Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
What?
As you're going to see with the past character storyline, the one group of people that they
Oh, no.
They actually referenced them. I think it's like 23's characters like that apparently didn't have any nicknames.
Oh, no. See? Who's walking in circles outside? Who's not the legal competitor in the ring? No! It glitched!
Tag!
Tag! I can't.
Yeah, you're Pierce, dumbass.
I know.
Press the middle button.
Oh. Well, shit.
Switch characters, you dipshit.
Tag's been made.
That's what happened. You accidentally pressed that button and it switched to him.
Well, I'm glad you could fix it with just pressing that button.
You didn't know you could do that?
Not in normal tags. I knew you could do it in tornadoes.
That happens in every tag. All you have to do is press that middle button. You can easily switch to anybody. Switch to any of the characters on your team.
That's awesome. What if how Bailey got in there and was just watching the pinfall happen? Damn! Damn!
Oh, did. Okay.
I forgot they still have John Morrison's pants in 24.
Yep.
Which, by the way, for anyone wondering why someone like Billy Gunn can be put as DLC in 2K25, they've had people like that have had contracts, Legends contracts with WWE for a long time.
Yeah.
Sting could have easily been put in any of these games, any of them. They just decided not to.
Yep.
Because he technically still has a signed contract, Legends deal with WWE.
Wasn't he still with WWE through his entire AEW run?
Yes. That's why Tony Khan could not stop him from being in that freaking, what was it? That freaking cartoon game.
Oh, yeah.
What should I say? Sucks forever.
Battleground. The Battleground game.
You don't get to just walk away.
WWE Battleground game. That's why. That's why
Yeah, it
when
was
he signed,
Battleground.
yeah, he couldn't. That's why he
Hold
couldn't
on, hold
stop
on.
that
He's
because he technically has a signed contract, a Legends deal with WWE, so they can put him in with anything.
he's gonna be put on a timeout.
I'm gonna put you in a timeout.
I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got
I do sell it here.
Damn.
just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead.
Too scared, you
Too
pooped
to
your
be
diaper.
anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the
This is
Showcase
freaking hilarious.
Morals,
Uh-huh.
WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent.
I've had to change you long enough, bitch.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you
Yeah.
get a match. At the
You know what?
real
Make sure this motherfucker's out of the way.
I've had to change you for long enough.
I'm done changing your diapers, bitch.
never relationship material.
I got Trick Willie, and now they get
Damn.
So did I.
Ooh.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
BFT, Blowpost Trauma, bitch.
I think we have a main event. I can't wait for these
Blowpost
two to
City,
settle
bitch.
their issues.
Can you Sting also said he wanted to end the streak. I don't think Sting gets it.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that punk branded nonsense.
But as many people in wrestling has said, the biggest enemy of the boys is the boys. Because the boys can be way too big of a marks for themselves.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team.
It was a real team
And
effort
not
getting
as an individual
finishing off that big giant
I
that
have
big
a
giant
feeling I know
bitch.
who you're talking about.
And now I get to finish off the baby.
In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you. And you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
Yes, because this intergender match would certainly be a main event at WrestleMania. The giant baby versus...
This is the equivalent of Braun Strowman versus Alexa Bliss.
Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know.
Pretty much.
And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and
Braun
practices.
Strowman versus
after
Alexa
WrestleMania.
Bliss.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going
I
to
just
bring
want
it.
to finish
I
off
look
that
forward to
giant
working with
bitch.
you to bring about
Once
that
and for
change.
all.
You had your chance.
Goddamn.
I think I'll take it from here.
This is great. That giant bitch needs to be put down, damn it.
Guess who's back?
It's a
and
snap
once again
time.
gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I
A
should also
diamond
thank you
watch,
for
hell
restoring
yeah.
WWE to a mutiny-less state.
There was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done.
So,
It's WrestleMania DC.
Well, this WrestleMania match is.
I couldn't tell by the by the White House in the background.
well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll
The
have
crowd is going to
considerable
chant
sway
American
around
Phoenix
here.
and not know why.
I overheard
Exactly.
Triple H. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance,
Haven't
with the former mutiny members.
it would have been just my luck if Feet came in just then.
Right?
Right when I said a Phoenix's name. Who said that bitch's name?
Let's see, I said I believe in forgiveness before. I'm going to say the other one this time.
All they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
They need to earn their way back. By earn, we mean barely.
Punk's mutiny through
We mean be back by the next game.
But maybe that means there's
with a whole nother storyline.
Right.
I'm interested in looking at the matchups themselves. I think I can help with the booking of the matches.
You know I'd appreciate the help. I think you might have a knack for it. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
I'm wondering what all these prompts are actually going to do. Like, how they're going to affect, if they're going to affect future stories or not.
Vito, this is not Mass Effect. This is 2K. I guarantee they will not have anything to do with anything.
You go to play the next one. When you were asked this, what was your answer? It's like 20 questions. It sets up your universe.
That is not how that's going to work, and you know that.
I know. This isn't. God damn it! It's not. I'm not thinking of Mass Effect. I'm thinking of frickin' Dragon Age.
What was that, Samurai?
I'm gonna play to get Becky.
Yeah, Becky does give you a lot of good stuff. Technically, you can see what they all give you after you've made your choice. So you can decide who you want to go for in the next run.
WWE universe has had such high hopes for
This giant baby walking like Santino Marella.
This could be the final stand here at WrestleMania.
This gosh dang little fucking kid. I can't believe I am seeing this. I can't believe I am witness to this. This is the worst thing to ever happen to this world.
It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning. And now that journey comes.
God damn.
These two people understand each other. And now one of them is going to
You're the one that wanted to be her.
once and for all.
That was a mistake. Ooh.
You think?
Kick. Dragon screw. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. He's able to dodge out of the way. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Kick to the midsection. Oh, what a kick.
You know what? Yeah,
Next on the kick.
because I know I think I saw what Jade Cargill gives
Look at all these boots to the face.
from Beatles' last stream.
Uh-huh.
I just want to get Bailey, not Bailey, freaking. I just want to get Becky at this point. And plus, if for those that know me, I will never fucking pick Charlotte.
She's part of the unlocks, so.
I know. I'm probably if I do have to go get her, I'm probably gonna make her the last one I ever go for.
Yeah, I'm picking her on the one where I actually end up siding with Mutiny. Give up, big baby! Oh, get up, never mind. I was like, wait a minute. What's up, Gav?
Hey, Gav.
Get in there! Oh, no.
I see what you get for unlocking this. And I'm totally okay with this.
Now she's taking charge in the match. She's plotting every move.
Oh, so far I got the Seth's shield stuff.
She is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
I have to taunt him. Whoops, my bad.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Hit him with the finisher? Oh god. No, you don't. Oh!
Hit him with the wet nap.
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Yes, this tiny little woman falling on this giant baby.
Look at the pin combo too. The pin combo for the wet nap is fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. As they look like they're grabbing at their groin.
Oh god.
You cannot tell me you don't see that.
No, I don't actually. Normally they have the arms to the side, so.
Yeah, no, their arms are right to their crotch. How do you not see that?
Worst babysitting gig ever?
Where's the babysitting gig ever? Oh, there's worse gigs, trust me. You're talking to someone that babysits for a living. Trust me, there's far worse babysitting gigs.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Here we go. It seems like this match is becoming.
Hold on. Wait, what do I have left? Hit with the finisher. Okay.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge.
Your master flag, it's like a slap in his face. He's American made. American made. He is American made. He is American made. He's like the stars and stripes running through his veins. He was born and raised the American way.
Focused attack on the
He's the light of his country on his sleeve.
Get up!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it. Yes,
Please stop fighting in the corner.
wow, float over into the
This doesn't look right.
Honestly, how you go to the next playthrough, the new game plus, magnificent.
Yes.
Chef's freaking kiss. They need a Nobel Prize for that. Absolutely phenomenal.
I agree.
The best gosh dang way to do that ever. Absolutely fantastic.
She's going up now. Going up high. Perched up high.
And right to
She fell off! She fell off!
I will say, I can understand why you said this would be good for a comedy playthrough.
She fell off!
You're doing Cody?
No, I said I'm doing the ding dong hello freaking bullshit.
Showcase of the immortals. It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in.
Oh my god. This is good though. How is she that Bishop got that impression?
Because they're best friends. That's why you could be good at that. I can do a Beatle freaking impression if I wanted to. We could technically, and I could do a Monk impression. We've been around each other enough.
Yep.
When you're around each other as friends enough, you start to get the quirks of their personality down. Especially when trying to copy their voice.
Yay! We got the WrestleMania arena finally.
Nice.
They need My Way playing during the stare down.
Uh-huh. My way, my way.
Alright. So that concludes this playthrough. The next one we have is the comedy run, which I'm actually going to set up at a later time.
Later time?
Come on, do it now!
Alright.
It didn't even take that much twisting.
Yeah. You didn't have to twist them that hard either.
Well, what I was gonna do is do a little, well, you know, and I can do the updates on their own thing. Alright. We can at least get it set up. First and foremost, let's do our attribute upgrades that we can do for her. So when you talk to R-Truth,
Again,
through his veins.
all this timeline bending makes
goddamn.
might feel like we never had this chat next time we meet.
What are you wearing?
I am an interdimensional transcendental being.
God damn it!
Jeans, shorts, and a t-shirt. Anyway, what do you think?
It's sure something.
Of course it's something. If it was nothing, I'd be standing here in my birthday suit. Anyway,
God damn it!
you want to go again?
Told ya.
Yep.
Told ya. Freaking hilarious.
Let's do it.
You got it. Safe travels through the time stream.
No.
Yeah, someone's yelling at the dog.
Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share. Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been
Do it!
in a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this, we need talent who can whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead
This big baby is known the world over.
who is going to be the
Right.
superstar to lead us to that next level. Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs.
It's huge news. It's giant. It's big news.
It's big news.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple.
In the best part of him coming in, I don't even have to change his diaper.
Leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the.
I leave that to Bruce Pritchard.
Damn. Trying to remember. Okay, so I've already done.
That bitch gets to do. That bitch does everything for me now.
I've already done a top star on Raw, and I've already done a top star of another promotion. So I could do MMA or SmackDown.
Maybe SmackDown. MMA is not that interesting.
As one of the biggest names on SmackDown, they could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It's very much probably one of the most disappointing ones to go for.
The MMA one?
The MMA one.
Wait for draft night.
So is the option of you training together. That one also is just disappointing.
Yeah. I think the next one is their relative. So these two are going to be related in the comedy run. They're literally going to be brother and sister. Goddamn.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother. He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
It's Big Dumpy.
Big Dumpy is here. What? Why does he have that name? Shut up.
Yeah, why is that a social account name? Don't worry about it.
Why is that his social account name? Don't worry about it. It's none of your business.
Goddamn. Actually, The Miz being GM of SmackDown was fun last year.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these update points. Holy crap. Okay, well, that's maxed. That's maxed. Yep, he is all maxed out.
Mm-hmm. See what I tell you?
Yep, this is gonna be fun.
It happens right quick.
Right at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Let's see what LA Knight wants.
Let me talk to you. About what? You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is. You? So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Okay.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce
Goddamn.
select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
R-Truth has made this job easy for us.
Oh.
Yes, he has.
Speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in
as
the
he has
past you
helped
had
with
to
the
wear
greatest
whatever the
story
office
known
told
to
you
man.
for your non-ring. Sometimes you'd even have to wear the
Anything
same
R-Truth
ugly
is
shirt
in.
for years on end. Things are different now. Like Hunter
This
said,
is the greatest
it's a
story
new
known
era,
to man.
fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at number 2 in the draft. Just saying.
Oh, I'm actually gonna have a match. Cool.
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight.
Here we go.
He's got to have a lot of emotions as he walks toward the ring. He really built his name here on SmackDown, so it must feel bittersweet.
Goddamn.
He's a competitor, Saxon, and he truly is the #1 pick at the draft next week. It's because he worked hard here on SmackDown to earn it. Bittersweet, maybe.
Yes, that is the #1 draft pick.
The #1 draft pick.
Big Dumpy.
Goddamn.
Big Dumpy.
Oh, you're fighting the Miz. That's even better.
So you're gonna take a dump on the Miz.
Oh, after the freaking last, after 24's career mode, where he was the GM. Hey, what's up, Brett? What's up, Blaze?
Hey, Blaze.
Blaze.
Goddamn.
You know, I wouldn't be that surprised if it was Rex under that mask.
Oh my god.
The Big Dumpy.
The first 2 times.
Get a big
Grand
bitch.
Slam champion.
That's a huge man.
And you know, you can't just be good
Get a
to do
huge
that.
bitch.
You have to be awesome.
It's the Mills.
Have to watch the Miz change a big baby's diaper.
Goddamn. I think I am gonna edit his finishers. Thanks to Temple's ideas.
Apparently, we're chopped liver over here.
You're not chopped liver. Do not say that you're chopped liver. Don't even try it.
Superstars are naturally gifted with potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance.
Thank you, Byron. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance in this playthrough.
This has been a pain in our ass the entire time.
It's not what you were saying in 2011, Michael.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Got him in the corner now.
And there's a lot of what he's not saying.
Yep.
That he was saying back then that he isn't saying now.
That's true.
Now he gets drunk.
Bam!
Like apparently he was completely plastered at the McAfee thing.
Well, supporting he's in tremendous shape. No, I missed it.
The false reports will not be tolerated. These false reports will not be tolerated. Of the slander of one Rachel Rex report. Oh, hell no.
Don't say his full name. What are you doing?
That bitch can be slandered all he wants.
Oh.
We ain't defending that asshole.
No, you don't, Miz.
We ain't defending that asshole. Not ever. Hell no.
Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. God damn.
That's actually really good.
That is really good.
Because every play has a cast.
Oh god.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? This whole
What the fuck? No! No! My hand.
It's the reshuffling of WWE's draft boards. I don't think the match is going to cause everyone to rethink their entire strategy.
Damn it.
Miz won! The Miz has beaten the Giant Baby!
The Giant Baby is staying on SmackDown. Miz is getting drafted to Raw.
He lost on easy difficulty too.
Shh.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE draft.
Last time I lost on easy difficulty, I was 10 years old.
Shut up.
Official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Oh, how badly you have to suck to lose on easy difficulty?
What's better than Rex winning? The Miz wins.
No, what's better than Rex winning? That'd be Shawn Michaels winning because then we could torture Blaze with a certain song.
Oh, good lord.
Blaze is probably about to slap you for that.
Yep.
I know.
Going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a
That's
couple
why I
easy
do it.
questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
Because I know
For anyone
his
who hasn't been
reaction.
paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't know.
Samurai,
God
I'm assuming
damn.
that's you watching. That's you watching SmackDown in the background.
No.
It's not me either.
When I'm not busy with that,
That's what it sounded
I
like.
enjoy bashing people.
I told you I'm playing the My Rise.
Say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
See, you might have overheard through my mic for some reason.
WWE class clown. What
I
can you
kind of
say
am.
about
I'm
the
kind of
rumors
hearing
that
it
are swirling around
over
tonight?
in the background.
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
It's not a
What the
bad thing.
fuck?
It's proof positive that this mode is great because you actually think you're actually watching SmackDown.
He's starting a boy band with Akam and Razor? What the fuck? What the hell's going on here?
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the
Surfer
draft.
boy toy. I still love it that he just figured that he figured out that out at the last minute. It's like Surfer Boy. Wait a minute,
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
Surfer Boy. Wait a minute. Damn.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar.
God damn.
Best idea I ever had.
Good one. I gotta be proud of everything you accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a
I
bit.
will say it now. Best idea I ever had.
This guy. This guy. I was working on a comedy. I was working on a song with Ikomen Bazaar. I guess I have time for the draft.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top...
Funny, Comic Run's gonna be fun.
So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Never seem to change your mind. I'll be your friend.
It's the baby. The baby. Uh-oh.
The baby. Now look at the big baby. Whoa.
Little baby. Wah. Medium baby. Wah. Big baby. No, big baby. I'm gonna get you canceled.
God damn it.
Just watch my tweets, Mr. Man. Once you read my tweets, you'll be sorry.
Later, Tenu. Have a good night.
We by displeasure.
Yeah.
Hunter says it
Later,
seems like
Teddy.
it was just a random, unstable individual.
You will read my displeasure.
Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown. I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't better focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
Goddamn.
I'll start the match for you next week on Raw.
Come
Against a
on,
local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Shut me out.
What in the world? Oh. No, I ain't talking to Simp yet. Alright, Punk.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing. Right?
I know, man.
Old simp boy.
Things like this under
How the hell is
I'm
he
not
still
sure it was a
around?
one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
The way that he's talking, he sounds like he's high. That's what I said, man. I've been saying I agree.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
Let's see what happens. It's a different choice.
I told you, baby. Go wrong.
That came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more
I
angry
fucking
than I am
clip away.
He's a lot more angry than he is hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea?
I
who's
was
in
always
that
the top corp,
That's
the
who I'd
top
like to
baby
get my
on
hands
SmackDown.
I do not.
The biggest one of them all,
Since I got
Big
promoted,
Dumpy.
which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous
And that's what I
injuries.
tried to do, take the biggest dump on SmackDown.
I've been put in charge of
me with the third playthrough. Make a choice. Make a choice.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself.
Sounds just like Beal in general. Make a choice.
I focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
I'm probably gonna dip out of here for now. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
It's the perfect opportunity
Later,
to
brother.
sharpen your
Later, bro.
skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity,
as per usual, stab.
You're the best. Thanks.
Can't wait.
Let's see how this other response was. I guess yours would be X.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
Oh no, it's Adrian Buck.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
He's better than the other Bucks I'm thinking of.
This man
Yep.
is no stranger to a WWE
Oh.
arena. It's gonna feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick. I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else. And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation...
By proxy, a bigger ratings draw, too.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Boom, what an uppercut.
Get up.
Buck in his clutches. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them. You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. He has to be in a nice takedown, stack for the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Beautiful. Might sneak one. What reflexes. Looking for the pin. No, a kick out. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Get out of the corner.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Not what you want to see. Giant baby in the corner. Someone was listening to the Spotify playlist that I've been listening to from time to time. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 Spotify playlist. Continuously just singing.
Does that bother you?
No. No, it doesn't.
Sad. I was hoping it did.
Stay down. Of course you would hope it did.
And he's basically defenseless right now. It seems like he has no way to escape here.
You mean me do something just to annoy the living shit out of you? I would never.
I would never do that.
I would never do that. I'm a generous soul, sir.
Yeah. Of the universe, that's all I have to say.
Never, I would never. Oh, I would never. Oh, how I would never.
All I have to say is the universe.
The universe. Bullshit.
You know, the universe that has to do something with a certain never-ending story.
Never ending story.
Get up!
We can get all the clips for everything that has ever happened between those two. That would be one hell of a song to use for that. The never-ending story.
It really would. It's like so much has happened in that storyline over the years.
Uh-huh. Phoenix losing his mask.
Delvin losing his hair. Yeah, losing his mind.
Then regaining his mind, then losing it again.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands. I'm sick of this.
Almost like someone couldn't make up his mind.
They might not be masked for much longer. Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
It's like there's a giant baby crushing my ribs. I can't move.
There's a giant baby crushing my ribs.
Help, I can't move. What seems to be the problem, sir? There's a 400-pound baby crushing my ribs. What? Is it a baby elephant, sir? No, it's a human. What?
He's a person with a weird fetish. Ah.
We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right.
You should have started with that, sir.
You have no idea.
I tried to, but he's crushing my ribs.
One-liner response. Maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot.
What did you do to provoke him? I attacked him. Sounds like it's your fault. So goodbye.
The new era has arrived.
Sounds like the legal system.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
You think I know the big sister that will help me?
Mafia wannabe out of here.
Oh boy.
She's a good little sister. She wouldn't stab me in the back ever.
Well, big baby, you are about to be in for a rude awakening.
Yep.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know.
I don't know about having a bad guy, but I certainly kicked his ass.
I think so too.
Not exactly.
There we go.
I certainly did better than most would in that situation.
Yep.
Certainly did better than a box.
Trish-tastic. Goddamn. That stupid biatch. When you had to talk to the social media influencers that one year. I think that was 23. That was the one thing I did not like about 23. You had to talk to all those social media influencers.
Hoping to shut down their attacker.
We need to do this to get more clout. Who in the hell are you?
Yeah, what world do you live in? Excuse me.
Absolutely not excuse. That was disgusting.
It was.
Once and for all. I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
Oh, baby. The big baby.
The big baby.
We'll be fighting against Tony D'Angelo.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building. And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
It's the only voice I hear. A mob boss versus a giant baby.
Yep.
Comedy gold right here.
Right?
Comedy gold at its finest.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh, man. Oh, look at it. It's on now. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Neither competitor is backing down. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar
I'm gonna get you, bitch.
Damn it, I missed it.
Oh, you so quick.
Both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Nothing pretty about this.
Lisa, man, you're gonna be charged with child abuse.
Oh boy. Yeah. Tired I am. Tired I am. Oh no! Crap.
Lost you did.
No, what I did, but I didn't complete the objective.
But this match feels especially personal.
Got ass kicked.
The number 1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage. D'Angelo ruined 2
Yep.
nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony
The put in ground you did.
Yep.
What power! What dominance! Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intent.
I'm sorry, you got put in timeout.
Yeah. No shit.
Baby loses twice in 1 week and then gets released by the WWE.
Pretty much.
Giant Baby has been released by the WWE. We wish him well in his future endeavors.
What a strike to the back. Vicious right forearm. Evades the attack. Ooh, the forearm connects. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. What a headbutt. Vicious. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that. Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Drop kick. Beautiful. And he gets sent back into the ring.
How close am I to that?
Not close at all. As far from close as humanly possible.
I don't know. That's not too bad. It's close enough. Nope.
What a counter by Tony.
Here we go. Of course you have to reverse it.
You saw that one coming. Disabling the leg with that. We might be nearing the
Goddamn. Here we go.
If he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Totally couldn't tell that you were trolling feet. We would absolutely never do that.
Just saying he was in here. Who said that fucking name?
Oz, do you like working here? Oh!
Odds!
Wretched baby.
Do you like working here?
To stop in every single part of his body.
Alright, take the power bomb. So I can feel myself fading. Here we go, into the pin. 1, 2, 3.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
You're already fading. It's like 6 o'clock your way.
I know. I've just been really tired.
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
That poor baby.
Child abuse.
This is a full-on invasion, and the invaders are all from NXT. We need help back there right now.
Damn.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair, and Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets down too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause.
This is a mutiny.
We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one
Goddamn.
brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We've just witnessed pure
Like they're yelling, my ribs! My ribs!
unbelievable.
As the baby is left crying in the ring.
Yep.
Well, it's over tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back,
Yeah, Punk is,
NXT Unity champion,
quote, hurt.
single person.
Right.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Such good writing.
Look,
Such good
we've
writing.
spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny.
Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been
Hey,
going on.
Wally.
There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Hey, Walter.
You're right.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have.
How you doing there, Wally?
Who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Let's see. Alright, so I did the Indies, I did a rival promotion, I have not done MMA yet. So they're from...
They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
You tell him. I did train together, I did date together, so it's we grew up together. This will be fun.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
God damn.
Alright, so, after you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Becky. Yeah, we'll continue the story. I did. he's my Rice character this year. I wanted to have some fun. So is Sleepy over here. What the heck?
It's been a minute.
Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I don't know if
Oh,
you've
yeah.
been wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, I'm not fighting again for another 6 months. I suppose this would be a unique way to train for that. All right, I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
God damn. My next best bet is this guy named Troy Simpkin. And at that point, I may as well just let NXT take over.
bringing in this person named Trey. We're doomed.
Yep. So I need to pick Cody and Charlotte this time? Okay. Wait, where are the wheels at? I don't see them. The F? This has to be a glitch. What the? What? What? It's a chain wrestling glitch! What the hell? Yeah, let me out of this. I don't know what's going on here.
Turn the menus on, dipwit.
Good point.
I don't know what's going on. Turn the menus on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That would help. Beetle, everybody.
I didn't know you had this menu on. That's crazy. I thought this auto was one of the auto ones, like with submission and pinfall. And trading blows. They're automatic.
Use your jujitsu. Get down to that. You're gonna make NXT pay.
Oh, shut up.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you in, little sister. You suck. I got suck on my binky.
You're gonna fit in just fine here.
Again, notice where her hands are.
I now see it. That is hilarious.
Like she's either covering up her,
Or she's putting her hands there. I got it.
or she's doing something during the pinfall. For the male, it's not much better.
No. The crotch grab flop.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
You can't even see
The
Buck.
tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who
If
might be
Punk's even in there.
stage and feeding
I don't think he's in there.
Punk
As
was
a
in there. I
single.
don't even know. We don't know if we could.
What about the
We don't know if he was in there. We can't see him.
Right.
Pierce was messaging me the
Behind
other day.
this giant freaking dick, baby.
Pierce and all this are vetted. And they
My favorite part was doing the Legends thing because you were talking to the Legends and you could barely see them from the camera angles. Like, who is he talking to?
We need to figure out.
Who is the baby talking to?
I learned the best path
They're all so
forward is to
small.
focus on doing what I do best, which in my case is being comedic and fun.
Since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Now that he's a comedic character, he has a props and gags guy, apparently.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
And guess what you're gonna unlock?
Good lord.
Weapons for the weapons wheel.
Hmm.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack
I'm okay with this.
tag team champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new tag team championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA.
And you also unlock
Now
these
she's
belts.
here to help me take down this
Oh, cool.
NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GM thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new.
He won these
unified
belts in
titles.
Rio de
I
Janeiro
gotta say, this sounds and looks
in a one-night tournament.
God, I wish they would have said that.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
They haven't even been defended in a match.
Because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
Oh boy.
WWE debut. No joking around here. The unified. Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar. My goodness. The challenger enduring the punishment. Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load. Solid kicks. Del Toro out of harm's way. Vicious right forearm. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Back and forth. Counter after counter. Gets driven into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say?
Dear God.
Must come crashing down.
The baby broke the ring. The baby broke the ring.
That was a statement.
I would not be surprised.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, good job. What's going on, Last Real Champ Cena? How you doing? Welcome in. Playing through the Myrise. Just having some fun here. Oh! This is the comedy run of the Myrise.
Cena, shouldn't you be getting ready for WrestleMania?
He's got a big match against
Cody Rhodes.
against Cody Rhodes, yeah. Stay down.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Tag.
Pick him up. And send him flying. Alright. Big baby time. Well, welcome in. Normally we do call wrestling or create a wrestler wrestling, or we let the AI fight each other. But right now we are playing through the My Rise to unlock some characters and unlock some parts. Thinking of whether I want to do the island content on here or not. So might do that island playthrough of the story as well. Not tonight, because my hands are already starting to stop working.
Why you haven't quit by now?
I know.
Still the focus of the attack. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
You're gonna go to become the 17-time champ? Alright, cool.
Launched right out of the ring.
Get out of the ring!
He's getting focused and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Every time he taunts, it's a temper tantrum.
Draped across the top rope.
And stay down.
This will do it if it connects.
Here we go. Bam.
Will the champ make that down?
1, 2, 3.
Tag team champions retain.
Big the baby and little sis.
The long history this new duo shares was started here tonight.
I'm like, what?
Champs like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
And Big Beta is actually is the new chat champion.
Goddamn.
Ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against you. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting.
Goddamn.
It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck.
Well, I needed that banana, so thank you.
Side or the other until this is all over.
Oh.
Alright. Well, folks, we've been playing for just about 4 hours now. My hands are getting tired, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. And we will continue with this next time. So, see you all next Friday for the next Unlock stream where we play a little more of this comedy run. And hope y'all have a great week. On that note, this stream is done.
Later.
Later.
Now get out of here!